The UAV unit starts the morning with a flight test of a new drone.
Today we are testing this drone. It comes to us with 2 cameras.
Mikhailo has been at the front since February 2022. Before that, he worked as a computer technician, evacuated his sister from Kyiv on the first day of Russian full-scale invasion and joined the army. When a special UAV unit was being set up, he enrolled there and became a drone operator.
We've been doing this for a little over a year, and almost every week there's something new. If you compare the equipment we used in the beginning with the equipment we have now, it's like the Stone Age and the age of technology. Everything is different, everything is constantly evolving.
Mikhailo learned to fly the drone in a few days. In general, during a year of service in the unit, he had already learned many different models of drones. He says that at first there was a shortage of them and that UAVs were mainly used at that time to suppress stationary targets, enemy firing positions. Over time, the drones became more numerous and better, and enemy armored vehicles were added to the list of targets, Mikhailo recalls.
The most spectacular target is the BMP-3 when the enemy evacuated, and when the drone flew into BMP-3, the footage showed how the occupier was shooting back, and he clearly had a very frustrated face that an FPV drone was coming at them, a very unhappy face.
The operator controls the FPV drone by watching images from the camera attached to the drone. Intelligence, on the other hand, tells him the best way to fly to hit the target, and the operator directs his drone with the ammunition. This is how Stanislav hit his first target.
We flew into the dugout with the ammunition and it was literally blown up. Later, they reported that there were a lot of wounded there.
To defend against attacks by kamikaze drones, the enemy often uses electronic warfare equipment that suppresses radio signals. The Russian military also uses simpler methods, such as building reinforced fortifications, but UAV operators are learning how to break through them.
They build different kinds of slabs that are hard for us to get through. But we do, because we're supplied with bigger drones with more ammunition, so it's very hard to hide from us.
The unit receives drones from the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense Specialized Enterprises and volunteers. After adjustment and flight tests, they are sent to carry out combat missions. Now it is one of the most dangerous weapons, UAV operator Ivan is sure.
Today's advanced weapons are specifically drones. That is the maximum defeat, the maximum effectiveness of firefighting at the moment. Everything is about drones.
Operating a drone requires constant training, even for experienced pilots, fighters say.
There is no limit to perfection, meaning you always have to improve everything. Even when you're an ace pilot, it's always good to practice on a simulator or just go directly fly drones.
However, the best training is combat missions. Drone operators on Zaporizhzhia direction are ready to repel attacks of Russian occupiers both day and night. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Oleg Pritikin, Boris Yakovenko, UATV News.